All right, Super Killer Wicked Podcast, episode 18, talking about the Green Bastard and shooting the shit.
Holy. Welcome back to the Super Killer Wicked Podcast, guys. On tonight's episode, you've got me, Brad, Rob, and Tonka doing a different style of podcast tonight, smoking the cigarettes in the shop, talking about the Green Bastard, and getting ready overall for our 2026 racing season. Sit back, relax, enjoy today's episode. Thank you very much for watching once again. Leave any questions or comments below, and we hope you enjoyed today's episode.
Okay, so tonight's episode,
I'm so funny.
we're just going to talk a little bit about the race car. You guys aren't going to be able to see a lot, but you're going to see that Scully can't sit still and fucking wave the hands in the air like a retard.
I do talk like this quite a bit.
Well, you could bring the camera around.
Well, no, it's stationary now. Don't fuck
Should
with
we do
it.
a cartwheel?
Rob's actually going to demonstrate a cartwheel. for
Cartwheel.
us.
Here, we should move the car out of the way for the cartwheel.
you might wanna
So
move.
I'll just give a quick rundown on what's happening so far right now. We're going to...
Are we doing a walk around right
Yeah,
now?
we're going to do a little walk around, but we're
Podcast
just
walk-around.
getting our sponsors, new sponsors for this season printed off. Robert?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
We certainly are.
We're
For those who are watching, this is where we are going to print
for those
off.
who are watching and listening, Rob just fully shit his pants.
The boy who shitted.
Okay, so first up on the driver's side fender, we have David K.
David K. Productions, a good friend of mine.
Yep, he's Rob's best man and
Vice versa?
Vice versa.
Yeah.
He's pretty much the coolest guy we know.
Yeah, he is. He's a voice
Isn't
actor.
he like Optimus Prime and
yeah. Yeah.
like Ratchet and Clank and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clank and
So he's
Megatron.
He's almost cooler than you.
Almost.
That was in stereo.
Holy,
Yeah,
is
no,
that
he-
black?
Yeah. No, David has been a sponsor from
Since
day one.
day one, yeah.
Day
Why are you
one.
yelling?
First sponsor on the car.
The microphone's on you, eh?
Yeah. So we really appreciate he lives in California, and he's coming actually, I think, to do a Comic-Con in Toronto in July. So
You should come by the
maybe it
shop.
might line up with a track day, or anyways.
The car show, maybe?
Wait, did
Yeah,
you?
something.
Yeah, so our car
July,
show's
yeah.
in, which, by the way, we have a
July-
big car show, July 18th. here
July
at the shop.
18th here, yeah, with Classy Chassis. That'll be fun. So maybe David will be around. So
That'd be sweet.
we
That'd be cool.
really appreciate it.
Yeah.
He has like seen it in real life, but it's been
Yeah.
a long time.
He has seen it. It was at the house.
But not like.
Him and Brad are in a photo together with it.
But he hasn't ever seen it drive.
Awesome guy, and we really, really appreciate it. Who else do we have on this side?
On this side, we also have
We can't
Mags.
want to spin the car?
Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
it.
we could spin
so,
the car.
so they can see it.
We have the ability to.
Just push on that tire.
Just so you know, I'm over here wrecking the audio, flicking my knife in and out.
Flicking your bean in and out.
And this car has done this a couple times, I
has done
think.
Dual foil!
There we go. So there's David K.
So there's Meg and David K.
We're just working on Meg's logo as well, Meg's Aesthetics.
Yeah, so Meg
That's,
apparently can fix bald spots.
Yes, not on tires,
Not on tires,
but on show your head.
but on humans.
Before, after.
Wait, it goes gray?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's an upside, I mean.
Yeah, so for
So we
those
have
of
to-
you who don't know Meg, it's Brad's sister,
My daughter.
Do we want to bring the car a bit closer?
Rob's
We
daughter.
can.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
grab a
Of course we can.
grab a hoof. Ready? I bet you guys
That's
have never
probably
seen
good there.
4 dudes move a Miata like that.
Pardon?
Yeah, so Meg does like nails and
No.
facials.
No,
and-
not
No.
nails.
Okay,
No nails.
I don't know what Meg does. Sorry, Meg, if you're listening. Fix my
Meg,
bald
get in the
spot.
comments and write down below
Yeah,
what you do.
right. Well, you know, she does. She just started a new service, which is micro needling, which is really cool. She does Reiki. She does massages. She does quite a bit out of her suite.
So that's
very
good.
proud of her.
Does she actually fix bald spots?
Yeah.
Apparently, that's what he tells
Well,
me.
yeah, like for real, rumor has it this microneedling, is good for promoting hair growth and fixing scar tissue. Like,
So does she want to practice on a couple balding people that are slightly younger than her? Overweight? Fuck you.
did you say slightly overweight?
Yeah.
And she can't work miracles, Tonka.
That's just horrible.
That was
Okay.
just rude.
So we're gonna fix Meg's logo because it kind of had some.
It did say Meg's Aesthetics, but then now it's
It
just
has
Meg's.
seen it has seen some wind shear.
Yeah.
And then carry on. Vautour tire.
Yes.
So currently we have the 285s on. There's a fresh set of 305s right here for those of you that are curious.
Tonka,
305
how much
15s.
how much fun are those to change?
They're super fun to change.
So, Vautour Canada, if you could,
Baby Shark, see? Yeah.
we'd really, really like it if you could
Just give us these
give
for
us some
free.
tires, sponsor us with tires. We did win the championship last year. And Scully's disappearing.
And Scully's
You can still hear me though.
sniffing
Yeah.
the driver's seat. Yeah.
All right.
So then we have auto trim signs and wraps out of Lindsay.
Awesome people, awesome work they do.
Yeah, they do a lot of print wraps and big wrap jobs, commercial,
Yeah,
personal, whatnot.
It was
They,
funny, a little off topic.
Yeah.
Not really.
They do our boats for us.
Well, yeah,
Yes,
but
Michelle
so-
has been awesome.
Just the other day, in one of the mini jet groups, somebody brought up like, "Hey, who wraps these things in Ontario?" And I'm like, "Boom, perfect." So shout out Auto Trim, and the post got like 200 likes. Like 5 different people reached out to me like, "Where are they located? Your boats look great," because I obviously put a picture of it. So hopefully that actually turns into something because
Yeah.
I just sent pretty much everybody in Ontario that has a mini jet to them.
Yeah, that's awesome. So that's good. And
Yeah.
they did that nice canopy, the Angevaare
Yes.
Motorsports canopy
Yeah, our
for us.
canopy
Which,
was-
like, honestly, some people are like, yeah, whatever, it's a canopy, but like when it's 35 degrees out and the
Yeah.
sun is blasting down and you don't want to be in the trailer that's also an oven,
Yeah.
that canopy is awesome to sit in.
Super high quality.
Yeah, it's great quality. And when it was raining out, when we were mid-O, the car
Lifesaver.
was under it, and it was fantastic.
We had
Like,
the trailer canopy to
for-
sit under, and the
for
car
us,
was under
but the
it.
car was still covered because
Yeah.
there's no windows in it because race car, right?
Sorry,
So yeah,
I'm-
shout out
hang
to
on.
Auto Trim and Lindsay. They're
Hang on, now I'm
also,
definitely making noise.
yeah, you might have to take your microphone off.
Or I can just mute you.
Could you do that like
3 minutes
and
ago.
on a million
all the
times.
time? Next, we have M&P Blasting, powder coating.
Yes, again, great
Great.
people.
They do awesome work, like super good prep work.
This
Local
rear
guys.
wing, this rear wing,
Yeah.
the vents, those vents, like all pretty much every little bracket we
Subframes.
make. Yeah, a lot of
Wheels.
things under the hood, in the trunk. Mikey and the boys do a great job.
Yeah,
Great people.
Mikey and Pat.
Highly look them up. Great guys. What do we have next, Tonks?
We got Nate at Charisma.
Yes.
So Nate has been a day one sponsor. if
Yes,
I'm
he
not-
has,
well,
yeah.
correct?
He's the one who just literally like
He
wrapped
wrapped
the
this
green.
Yeah.
originally himself. Yep.
Yeah, so Nate was OG on there. Wrapped it.
Got us the gloss green envy, and it's
Yeah.
been this color
And
for.
it's funny because
I actually had a. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, because we were talking about PPFing it, because when we got into taking it to the track, we wanted to protect it. It was in really good shape, and he was kind of like, well, yeah, like I could PPF it, but like, what about a color change? And we're like, well, what do you got? He goes, they just released a beautiful green, and I'm like, well, say less. That's literally my favorite color, and that's essentially accidentally how it became green was because Nate was like, I can get you a deal on this and do it for this much, whatever it was, right? And like, look at it, and he showed us a sample, and it's like, that's it.
Yeah,
That is it.
it's always going to be green.
Yeah,
because
and-
it's the green bastard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it
And
can't
like
not be.
Nate's like does the best of the best out there for PPF.
tint, window tint.
Yeah,
PPF.
absolutely. Like I've taken a few vehicles to
Yeah.
Nate's. Your vet has been
Yeah,
there.
I picked
Like,
up my vet. It came home. We all took a look at it. Right to Nate's.
Yeah.
And that PPF has been on since 2019, and looks brand new.
Yeah, and like the car doesn't get driven, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like it's a good thing, and like even just normal stuff. Like every truck you've had
Yep.
goes there for tint.
Yep.
Every car that Brad's had goes there for tint. Like
Yep.
you know what I mean. He's done all the Mustangs. He's done a couple
They're
of the
awesome.
trucks.
Yeah.
My car's going there for.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, like Nate's really good. He's super fair with pricing, and
Yeah.
he's super like good work. Like
Yeah.
very very good high quality work.
meticulous,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
And we are doing, well, Brad's over at the Cricket, so we are having more sponsors, which we will mention. We can do a recap.
Yeah, we'll slowly do that. We're just gonna give her a little spin, so we can talk about
The best logo here.
the
Here we go.
logo that comes out of the asshole of the car.
And gets covered in soot the most.
So
Hold on, let me make sure you can actually see it. Wait a second. Oh yeah, we're good.
And who's that on the back there, Scully?
That would be me and my YouTube channels on the
Yes.
back. That is actually the coolest piece of real estate you could probably have on the car.
It is a great spot, and your logo fit there perfect.
So when he's passing Cody goes, "Oh, that's Scully guy."
every
I
time.
hate that Scully guy.
Yeah.
And how did we meet you?
Well, back when I bought my C5 Vet with an unknown service history.
It was probably known you were just stupid.
Well, and then I went and did a whole lot of burnouts and wrecked the clutch, and you guys were the only game in town willing to pick up the ball.
So no,
Met-
it worked out great for everybody. Great friendship. Scully Production, you all check out our YouTube, check out our podcast, check out the reels. Scully does a good job, and we're very fortunate to have you on the team. Let alone doing our videos, but slugging tires, and yeah, you're part of the team.
It's I don't know. The first track day I remember we went to, which was going to be what's happening tomorrow.
It wasn't a great day, but
no, but it's kind of nonstop. From the second the trailer door comes open
it
until
is,
the trailer door closes, you're kind of in one way or another going right till the end of the day. I'm excited to get the camera back out and be at the track.
Oh,
again
100%. Yeah, no, it's fun. We have a great team.
Well, and for people who understand why it's fun being at the track, you get it, and if you don't get it, you just won't.
Who doesn't like race cars?
You can't not like race cars.
That's like time attack cars. They're all different. They're all cool. They're all neat. Yeah.
Most of them are cool.
Yeah.
There's a couple out there that I look at and it's like, go home before I light you on fire.
Well, and I've said this to Brad before.
Like, you know that yellow RX-7 that's always there?
Is it the one that tapes his
Yeah, he
hood
tapes
vents
all
closed?
his body panels closed, and he's
The-
like, oh,
the-
my steering wheel fell off.
Oh, the really fast one.
Yeah.
But
The
it's
yellow
still-
RX-7.
Oh, is it the
and it's
one
got
I-
a V8 in it, and that you built,
And
didn't
I
you?
was literally welding the subframe this morning.
Right, yeah,
Yeah.
so that one? Yes. Anyways, we don't have to talk about that guy.
Cody's a great guy.
Yeah, no, Cody's good shit, he's just a dickhead.
Are we doing a lot more events? Are we doing more events this year than we did last year?
Yes.
In a perfect world, yeah.
Yeah, like if everything
Gingerman.
on the schedule goes.
Gingerman.
We're
Gingerman.
going to do a couple OTAs.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Tonka. I know you guys already have my birthday planned. Happy birthday, Tonka. We're going to Gingerman.
Yes.
All right.
Anyways, Scully Productions, thank you for doing everything you do.
Yeah, awesome job.
Thank
Happy
you.
to have you on the team. So many people have said you guys are lucky to have Scully.
Well, it's not even just that. It's the fact that everybody, once we got like 2 events under our shoulders, everybody was okay with looking at a camera.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
it
like,
is
It
Yeah.
is weird.
wasn't
If,
weird,
if you've
yeah.
never
Within
done it
reason,
before.
everybody was kind of okay, because but it was different. Like, Rob and I would be funny, and it'd be stupid. Like, you couldn't put it on the internet. But, like, not, like, previously, like, we used to try to make YouTube videos years ago, and,
Yeah.
like, everybody's done it. But it's just, like, you got to have the confidence, and you got to, like, not be afraid, and it's, like, just, like, act normal. You know what I mean? Like,
and
it's like,
it's-
we're still shooting the shit, having a conversation. It's just, you got to stop, like, thinking, oh, God, the camera's out, because people, like, seize up and stuff. Like, sometimes him and I were doing the intros, and it's just, like, grab the camera and just go. You know what I mean? Don't give any warning. So it's, like, you know what I mean?
But it's also easy, like again, like we're talking, like obviously it's a team thing, but it helps me so much because I can, have that little bit extra concentration getting into the car and out of the car. It's not immediately like, oh, I have to hop out of the car and grab the GoPro and try to recap. It's like, no, like,
Yeah,
if I-
check tire pressures, fucking.
Yeah, you
like,
turn
because
all
I
the
have no,
GoPros
I have no
off.
problem filming the stuff, but it's hard to like remember, like, yeah,
But
okay,
it's if you're not, it's like when you get out of the car, your priority list, the camera's down here.
right, like
Whereas when
grabbing
you
the camera, turning it on, and talking to it all myself
Yeah.
is one thing, but being able to do the 2 minutes of whatever, concentrating on whatever is on my mind while you point the camera at me is a whole different thing, which just takes a huge load off. Or while you're checking tire pressures, I don't have to worry about that. And
Wheel torque and tire temps. And
I would love to do like, this is going off on a bit of a tangent, but like if we could put like a drone watching us all when you
Yeah.
come in off the pits, because you're doing tire pressures and you're going right to the, like everybody's
Has
it's
a job.
car
Everybody
gets
has their own
swarmed.
job, and
Yeah.
it doesn't really need to be discussed because
Yeah.
everybody knows
No.
what's happening.
Yeah,
like
it
when Brad radios, I'm coming off, we leave the wall, we all grab whatever we do.
Yeah, it's
and
like-
we're here.
It's literally get out of my way.
Yep.
We have stuff to do, and then it's like, well, what do you mean? Like, the car's not here yet, and it's like, no, but it's gonna be here in 3.5 seconds.
And you have to check those tires when-
Like,
yeah.
if I take 45 seconds extra, that tire is gonna be down 2 psi,
Yep.
and when he goes out next time, it's gonna heat up 6 psi, and he's gonna fucking slide off the track.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, not everybody understands that.
I know.
And like, it is a learning curve for everybody. But like, do you remember the one day at DDT? Again, going off on a tangent, but do you remember the one day at DDT, something happened, and I was just like, I came back, and everybody was standing there just like in the way, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, the alternator failed. And I was like,
Yeah.
we need tools. Like, get the frig out of the way. And there's like 15 people standing there. Like,
Yeah.
why is Tonka so grumpy? It's like, because you guys are all in the way.
We don't
right
have a
now.
lot of time between
Right.
sessions.
Yeah,
No.
we have 25 minutes to get an alternator back in this. We have to drive to Bowmanville and Coleman's and hack them together and make, you know what I mean?
To
Like,
send our better halves to the wrecking yard to get an alternator,
Right.
get it all back, and without missing a session. You miss one, you're only allowed 6.
That's do or die, especially early in the morning because usually fast lap times are in the morning.
In the afternoon, you slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
But what do we got there on the side there, Tonka?
So
Here, hold on. Before you talk, let's move the car a little bit more up and towards that.
There, that would be. Yeah.
why is this thing so heavy, Brad? Did you take a couple 100 pounds out of it?
I think the bearings are bad.
So
we just
don't
got rid of 350. You got out of it.
Just remember, anything you do to this Miata is not going to make your GTR go fast.
It might. So it's not on here yet. Bradley's still working on it, but this spot right here, for those of you watching, is going to be TerraTrax Building Solutions. So we'd like to thank Cal Lowe's for the sponsorship this year.
Thank you,
That's
Cal,
his first year. He does like a lot of commercial stuff, but a lot of excavating and septics, sod work. You know what I mean? Landscape stuff. Normal.
Big company.
Yeah, pretty big in the call it GTA region and everywhere, whatever.
And we
but,
appreciate it.
yeah. Moving forward, obviously we have Mazda, but it's just because the car's
Because it's a Mazda.
still a Mazda.
Yeah.
We have up
Angevaare
top.
Mazda does help us out a lot too. We get to do alignments and
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
so they've been great as well.
And shout out to Angevaare Mazda.
Yeah.
Up top here, this is an important one. Scully, pull this forward so people can really see it. More my way. More. You pull more. I'm stronger than you. So for those of you that really, this one's really important. We'd like to thank Rob and Erica from Y Drive.
Oh, yeah,
Because not only do they, this is a 4th or 5th year of sponsoring.
Yeah.
They've been great with that, but last year they were kind enough to let us use the RV to go to a couple events, which was absolutely a lifesaver. So we did a trial run and went to Calabogie, or TMP, Cayuga, and it was a blast.
It just makes
went
it
down
a lot
there.
more enjoyable.
It wasn't rushed. We didn't have
No.
to get up at the ass crack of stupid. You know what I mean? We had some drinks at the track. We had dinner.
the TV going, the Blackstone going.
Yeah, it was perfect. Brad and I
it's
were
just fun.
on the track on the scooters. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It was great time, and so that was huge.
Also,
for,
on the days when it was extremely hot outside, we
Right.
could all jump in for 5
that
minutes
one day
here
at
and there.
TMP
Yeah,
when
at
it was like
TMP.
Yeah.
38 in the
yeah,
Oh,
and then when we went to
Scully cut my
Mid-O,
finger off?
Yeah, I
in
did
the
cut your
in the
finger
shade,
off.
yeah.
Yeah.
when we went to Mid-O last year, we took the RV as well, and honestly, wouldn't have had it any other way. Imagine
No.
if we had to pack up every night, go to a hotel room. It wouldn't have been the same. It was awesome. So that was huge for sure. That sponsorship. So again,
Really,
thank
really
you, and
appreciate it.
hopefully we can continue that this year.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
This door is blank right now, as you see, because if you paid attention to past podcasts and videos, you would understand why. Scully and Rob took the heat gun to the door, and Brad got a little upset. So,
But look at it now, it's beautiful.
It does look good now.
We got Dreams in Focus Photography.
yeah.
So Marie, Dempsey, and Ryan, they come to every race. They take amazing pictures of every race, get them processed quickly. We put them up, and she's been taking actually pictures of a lot of the other cars. So great work. She's been on board, I don't know, I would say 6 years. So huge shout out to you guys. We really appreciate it. It's not cheap. It's not easy to come to every event, but we really do appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to touch on that too as well. They're always just going to the next level too with photos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's Marie's when we were at Shannonville, she's like, how do I get up top? Because that photo she had of the car previous years ago, she wanted another one, right?
Right.
And it's okay, well, if you or I went up and said, how do I get up top to take a photo? They're going to say, get out of here.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's good. She's always going above and beyond. And Ryan's great because they're always getting the same shot from different angles. You know what I mean? So it's action shot here, but the car's off balance this way,
Right.
but you come around the corner and it's it's pick and tie.
We have actually, with the photos, learned a lot.
100%. Yeah.
a wheel's picking up,
suspension.
so wow, that's not right.
What's happening, right?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
So that is a huge help.
Stuff
As you
that,
think,
the stuff
it's
the eye doesn't see.
right.
Right. So
People are
that's
it's just photos. It's
No.
well, no,
no,
it is
gives-
just photos, but guess what?
It gives you
Suspension gets changed the next event
Right.
because of photos.
Yeah.
Right? So,
Well,
we can see what the car does.
yeah.
It gives you an opportunity to see that snapshot, even just for a second. Of
Yeah,
what the car's
yeah.
doing.
And she's got some cool ones where the titanium plates are hitting, and there's flames.
Shower
and stuff.
sparks and
pretty
stuff.
cool.
Yeah.
So
And a lot of her pictures end up being thumbnails on the Angevaare Motorsports YouTube channel too.
Yeah, because
so
they're just good
pictures.
quality
Yeah,
photos,
they're good
right?
pictures.
Do we want to touch on what's on this door?
Yeah.
Okay, so we could just touch on the rest of the sponsors that are not on the car.
Yeah.
Before
well,
we
we
move
have
forward.
you, eh? What are
Well,
you?
Yeah,
Main tire guy.
Tonka's Tire Shop.
Yeah.
That's me.
Awesome. He installed these very, very hard 15-inch by 305s. If you know anything about tires, well, I don't have to say much more. They are a pain in the butt to install and balance. Tonka
Well, we
has
Like
never-
literally,
Check out
let's
the little reel of us literally
Yeah.
almost tipping the
like
machine to try to get
literally
them on there.
almost tipping the machine. Like, let's just say, so what's that machine weigh? 2,000 pounds.
Like they're heavy.
Okay, so anyways, like Brad and I, like are leaning on it and like
Oh, yeah.
fighting the force of this machine, and it's like it's tipping over because it's so hard to get just the bottom beat on.
sidewalls are so,
And like,
Because they're so
like
stiff.
obviously, and there's no hiding it. Like we're big dudes. When two of us are feet off ground, hanging on a tire to try to get it to slip over,
And like you go to grab the
so
tire.
fucked
Well, here I
trying
can
to do
literally
that.
show
You
you
just wouldn't.
IRL.
No.
So you like picture Brad and I like hands like this, grabbing the tire, reefing this on the rim, one here, wherever, and then it's like, okay, well this is gonna go eventually, and guess what? Your hand is gonna hit the rim. So now this new trick is you just put your arm on here and then like lean on it, but then it's like, well, you have to fall, and then it sucks every time. But anyways,
it's amazing to have Tonka do our tires.
and like yeah, it's
Like not many shops will. Well, they're only 15-inch. Well, what size? 305s? No, thank you.
yeah, or it's like, okay, well you get the
Well,
back and they're
and
gouged.
what's the size? What are they? 30s?
30s
Yeah,
or 35s.
they're
and
like-
like, to be fair, Brad and I changing tires have only scratched one. And it was the backside, right? Because we left a wheel weight on it. Like it was something stupid.
Yeah.
We scratched one.
Oh well.
But it's like they're also race car wheels, and
Yeah.
like they get
Yeah.
showered with 1,000-degree sparks from the brake
yeah, out
rotors.
of the like dozens of times we've done this,
We've done
nicked
one little
nick.
nick, and it's like
That's not bad.
every time we look at it, it's like, was that fresh? It's like, no, that's still the same one. We do this every
Yeah.
single
You
time.
get these brakes are so big and the calipers are so close to the rims. You get a pebble in there, it scratches.
Right, and the
inside.
other thing too is like you wouldn't think it's like breaking the beads on these. So guess what? So that tire, like I've temped that tire before, and it's been 500 plus degrees, right?
Yeah.
Well, guess what happens to the bead on the metal rim?
Right, it
Every
just
time it heats, cools,
liquefies.
Like,
Yeah.
and it literally takes 40 minutes to break the beads on them. Which
Yeah, they're no fun.
no, they're not fun at all. But it's whatever. It's
You
all,
you know or you don't.
it's all part of it. Yeah.
So yeah,
that's
really
just it.
appreciate Tonka tire there. That's awesome. Above that, what are we putting above that one?
That's going to be Polish Perfection.
Yeah.
So that's Pat just down the road
Pat
here in
and
Wakefield.
Isaac. Again, amazing guys.
Yeah.
This is
And,
I
like,
think,
great
gonna-
work.
Yeah, great work. Yeah, with the C deck, with the polishing, the compounding, the work that comes out of that.
The detailing,
Wow.
like
Yeah.
everything, and
again, great people.
There's-
they do C deck and
a lot of boats, a lot of cars,
of
like
boats, yeah.
everything. He
Yeah.
does everything. And Pat's got a pretty sweet old Ford truck.
Yeah.
With a big block in it, which is pretty cool. Like I just learned this. I thought that was paint. It's purple wrap. I didn't know
Yes,
that.
it
But
is.
that's a pretty cool truck with the
It
big
is,
block and
yeah,
whatnot.
no,
so
it's cool. So
Yeah.
again, and he's given us chemicals and stuff too. The car's showered with tire rubber, right? I think it's Oust or whatever. He's given us that because we struggled with how to get that stuff off without damaging the wrap. So again, thanks Pat for all that and the advice. So we're working on that logo right now.
I think also on this side, Praxair
Yes.
is going on
Lind.
this Lind.
It was formerly Praxair. It's Linde or Linde. Again, they've really helped us out with welding supplies in Argonne. So Dennis is the manager there. Like, he's helped us a lot.
Yeah,
we
absolutely.
Really appreciate
and
it.
Also on this side we have Two Fat Greeks just
Yes,
next door here.
Yeah.
So as you guys have heard before, we call it Two Fat Segrets. So it's the Segrets. But yes, Two Fat Greeks was nice enough to sponsor the car this year.
Yeah, they have
and
the chip truck. Not really. It's not a chip truck, I guess. It's a
it's like,
Greek gourmet food, and
it's fantastic.
It's
like,
the best.
I love it. It doesn't matter if you get fries, if you get a burger, if you get the
Angevaare
special.
Motorsports special.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Every single time you go there, it's great food. Stella's awesome.
Stella's
She's
awesome.
always super nice,
Yeah.
and she goes, "You guys need cutlery?" It's like, Yeah, maybe.
Plates.
I knew you'd need cutlery.
Yeah.
You guys are all slobs.
She knows us.
Yeah, she knows us. She knows us. Yeah, so that was super nice of them.
It's dangerous when they're open because they
It
are
is.
Yeah, and
45 feet.
What?
that
It's
way.
very
a
handy.
75 steps that way.
Yeah.
You get to go talk to super nice people, and then you get an unreal food.
Amazing.
And it's not overly priced. A lot of
No.
stuff, chip truck wise, around here especially, is overly priced.
Yeah.
It's fairly priced. It's massive portions. It's great food, and
Fresh.
it's not horrible food.
No,
you know what I mean.
The
It's not like it's
souvlaki and the pitas and stuff is great.
It's always fresh vegetables, homemade tzatziki's, bang on
By
So-
far the best food truck
around here.
Around.
100%.
that I've ever had.
Two Fat Greeks,
And so
two
we're
Fat cigarettes.
we're fortunate to have them, like 100 feet away.
Yeah, absolutely.
And not to circle back to the car show again, but that I'm looking forward for the 2 minutes of peace and quiet I get when I've gotten Fat Greeks, we've gotten the cars, everybody's parked and organized. I can take 2 minutes to relax, and then we'll be off doing something. Okay, maybe 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Take 3
Yeah,
bites
well,
of it.
we might as well mention our car show again.
Yeah, so
July 18th.
yeah, July 18th here, the shop, 1393 8th Line Smith.
In conjunction with
cigarette
Yeah,
with Classy
Josh
Chassis.
and Classy Chassis. The two Fat Cigarettes are going to be there. There's going to be music. There's going to be lots of bikes and lots of cool cars. So
'Cause last-
anything welcome. Bring what you drive.
Nope,
Nope.
not everything's welcome.
What's not welcome?
You know what's not welcome.
Okay.
I'm also going to touch on
Corvettes?
No, if you drive a maroon Corvette, you're not welcome.
I was also going to touch on if you,
Well, I don't drive one.
Yeah, he doesn't drive his.
I was going to touch on 2 things. Is one, when we did this in September, we had 40 cars with like a week's worth.
week's
of
With
notice.
notice.
7 seconds of notice.
Yeah, no notice. But then I was going to add to that is if there's a lot more people this time, is when you show up, please don't do anything. Like just come in calmly and don't.
Yeah,
Maybe at the end of the night.
maybe at the end.
when
I
you-
don't care who you are. I have no problem throwing you out if you're a dickhead.
Promise?
Oh yeah.
If I come in and do a donut, you gonna throw me out?
It depends. If it's unsafe, yes.
What if I roll something in the parking lot on my way in?
Like I'll drag you out and keep
Like an
whatever you
ankle?
roll.
Yeah, yeah. He thought I was talking about a car, idiot. Yeah, no, for sure. Like respect
on-
the parking lot. Respect everybody's like Rob
Yeah.
and Brad's space, Josh and Charlene's space. They are sacrificing.
They are the nicest people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Josh and Charlene are great. And
At the end of the event, if you want to let her go out on the highway on your way out.
When everybody's gone and we shenanigans a little bit later, but
yeah, and if anybody thinks that's a good idea to do 2-step during the middle of the day,
Bye-bye.
you will be asked to leave respectfully. And
Scully.
if you think it's funny, Brad and I will drag you out by
a
your
couple,
ankles.
couple of big boys here. So
Yeah, Scully and Rob, the
it's
big
going to be
boys
good.
here.
And we'd like to get like some more
Scully,
time
you're
attack
allowed to do
cars out if we
2-step
can.
after
the event.
after the old people leave.
Right.
What else have we got on this side? I'm just going over here to grab my
Yeah,
notepad.
grab our notes there.
We haven't.
North Tech Plumbing,
Yes, brand new sponsor this year.
brand new.
So we're looking
I'm
forward to having them on
assuming
board.
they install pipe and do toilets because they're a plumbing company. But
Right.
what do I know?
Yeah, we're happy to have them aboard. This is their first season, and welcome. We're gonna do you good. We won last year. Can we do it again?
I think
we're
we
gonna do
can.
our best. And after every race, whatever, we go through the kind of the highlights and what happened, and we do mention every sponsor. So again, thank you very much. That is
And-
awesome.
At every event, the car is seen by like what minimum 5,000 people.
And
at
like,
minimum.
it's funny that you said that.
Photographed and kids coming up and can I sit in and here's a wristband or something. It's
Yeah, so it's funny that you said that. So Cal, obviously, he was asking like, who sees this, how many events, blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
understand why. And I was like, yeah, like not to like pump the car's tires or anything, but like everybody's usually in like either a brand new car that they went and bought and put a wing and wheels on, or they're in like a so-so car that's like an actual built race car that's like still just like how it was 25 years ago.
Yeah.
There's like 3 cars that you look at and go, holy, this thing's sweet. And like, yeah, this thing's sweet. It's bright green. It's loud as hell. It says sorry mom on the rear wing. It's got big parts on it for a little car. You know what I mean?
Well,
and it's sweet.
It's
and like,
fast.
I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's like it attracts the eye. When that was never the goal. Like
no.
Brad's autistic.
Brad's favorite color
His
was
favorite
green.
color is green.
As a kid, his first little dinky car was green. His room, we did green. And
Yeah, my bedroom was green.
But change it.
But it's also, it's like,
Why did you change it?
Well, we moved.
He grew up.
He turned 7.
No, he didn't.
He turned 27.
So yeah, we're looking forward to it. We really appreciate, as the sponsors, it helps tremendously. This is not a cheap hobby.
no.
And it's not even like a lot of the sponsors are like, a lot of it's just like trade-off favors, you know what I mean?
And,
Work
the
here and
photography,
there.
the videoing,
Right.
the powder coating.
Tires.
Yeah,
whatnot.
Tonka doing the tires.
Patting his stuff that he
Yeah.
always brings over, and like Praxair, you know what I mean? It's always nice to like have the here's $500, here's $500, but it's also nice to be like, okay, well, guess
we need
what?
this, yeah.
Scully does videos, so now we don't have to like one of us or Erica or the girls.
That's checked off and taken
You know what I
care
mean?
of,
It's
yeah.
like now we don't have to stress about doing that, and it's like you like doing that, and it's like it's good having you on the team as an asset because like, okay, Scully, there's 12 tires in this truck that I have to unload.
Yeah, we need
He's busy. He's 100. Can you help me? You know what I mean?
102 this year, believe it or not.
102 this year. Never kissed a girl.
But again, going back to like just us as a team, like at the pits, it is beautiful when everybody does their job. And
Oh,
when it all-
100%.
when
You're
it's all
bouncing
hap-
around because I used to, before you came around, it was like, okay, so I would do tire pressures, then I would trip over the splitter with my Crocs on, I'd shut this camera off, trip over the splitter again, knock the mirror over, smash my head off the hardtop, turn this camera off, and then I'd have to walk around and undo Brad's
Smooth as a gravy sandwich.
I'd have to undo Brad's helmet, and they're like, why are you sweating? I'm like, I don't know, it's 400 degrees outside, and I'm doing everything by myself.
And you fell
Rob's
over the-
torquing wheels, blowing brakes off, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like how many times have I cut my ankles on the previous splitter? This year,
Well, we
with
got
the
splitter
new-
guards for
we
you.
got
Well, it's kind of
proof.
Tonka friendly.
Yeah.
We do have some round edges on it. We're redoing that. This is not complete yet.
Well, and there'll also be a video Brad and I'll do of like an in-depth kind of once
Yeah,
over
of the
this
car,
when
the
it's ready.
changes and everything.
Rob and I don't get to be a part of that?
Oh yeah.
Well, he said Brad and I. All right. We can leave.
I do have 5,000 hours on this car.
You've got 5? I think I've almost got 2.
Yeah.
I was just
So
giving
with
you time
everybody
to sit
doing their
down.
thing,
Take a load off.
it's very stressful, but
Yeah.
it makes things a little smoother, a bit easier on Brad, the driver. Even though like when there's some shit really hits the fan, he's underneath. We're doing this, and as a team we get it going. Hopefully not miss a session.
Yeah, and it's funny because Brad's gonna still be the one to like crawl under the car and figure out what's going on, right? Because like it is still his car. He built it. He knows what's up. But it's
knows every square
right. But
inch
it's like
on this car.
that one time. It's like, Kay Tonks, like
Yeah,
you
we
know
know.
what's happening. Can you help me for 5 seconds so I can go maybe have a Gatorade and cool off for a sec? Because I just got out of a car that's 50 degrees Celsius in a race suit, and respectfully, Bradley, I love you, but you're fat. You know what I mean? It sucks. I'm there too.
Holy.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
So it's like, yeah, go have a Gatorade. Rob and I can do this stupid alternator.
Gatorade Zero.
Yeah, Melter. Yeah, Gatorade Zero, of
And
course.
have you ever changed an alternator on this car?
I don't, maybe once.
Yeah.
Have you ever touched an exhaust manifold on this car while it was glowing orange?
Have you ever changed the alternator on this car more than 3 times in one day?
Yes. Survey says yes.
So we still have a few details to do. We're going to obviously put the Mazda logo back here. Angevaare Motorsports
Spin
is
this
going to go
again.
across.
Spin this again so we can talk about this. Can I talk about this or no?
Yeah.
What?
This? Before
Yeah,
I
of
spin it?
course.
Okay. Ready?
I'll go back to it. I don't really keep secrets about this thing because what I do to my Miata is not going to help your, GT3 RS.
Yeah, but it might help somebody's Miata. He's probably not even listening to us.
Oh, are we doing a full circle?
No, we're just saying here. So
Mr.
this,
Bronson?
Yeah.
No, I still learn from that guy. It's okay.
Okay, so for those of you listening, and I'll get out of the way. Let's pull this a little further.
I need to
forward.
vent about the situation over here.
A what? You need to vent?
You can see me stronger here. Jesus.
It is
Not cutting?
That's pretty
No.
good. Okay, so
Do you have a blade in it?
reiteration. How's
like
that?
it's not
That's good.
connected.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh.
You
And I
can't
don't
see
know
the
why.
splitter. You wanna
That's
press-
fine. No, that's fine. So reiteration this year, the bottom piece here used to be aluminum. Now, autism wanted to try new things. Bradley and Rob tried making carbon fiber. It worked beautifully. There was a couple imperfections in it, but we got it pretty good. I'd like to say that nobody's going to know that's carbon fiber.
Well,
No.
But we do, and it's dope as fuck.
And it weighs
what I like
nothing.
because you said that right here, maybe it's just because I've got an eye for it, but you can see the carbon through the
Through the wrap, yeah.
Like it's not an F40, but on the original Ferrari F40, you can see the carbon through the red paint. You can see it.
This actually is a Ferrari F40.
Well, isn't
It's
this
more
of a-
expensive.
Same value.
yeah, same money.
Just to add to the carbon fiber, because why wouldn't you? Bradley got rid of his factory headlight and made a intake
That is sweet.
from the headlight.
Grab the mold there. We can kind of show you how that.
Yeah, which
started.
is pretty sweet because
Where-
like
where's the
it's
mo-
all
oh,
right
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
It started off 3D printing and then
Fiberglass mold.
fiberglass mold to carbon fiber piece, which looks pretty sweet. We're still waiting on an answer for the sticker for that. I think we have an answer, but yeah, new intake for that. I guess intake for the cold air intake. 'Cause
Yeah.
hopefully it's cold, even though it's going to be hot. This year also there was a major upgrade. Bradley now has ABS. So for those of you who do know anything about race cars
/ flat spot.
slash how to not drive your race car like Brad Angevaare did previous years of 2026, he does have ABS now. So as you all know, your normal cars you drive every day has ABS. This is going to actually be insane for him because like we've all said, Brad said since I've been coming to the track for 5 years with you guys, he loses confidence in braking zones because he doesn't have ABS. Guys go into braking zones full throttle
Yep.
and
Put the
punt-
foot-
And I'll add to
put
this.
2 foot on the brake pedal
'Cause
because they can.
It very much so, real race car drivers don't need ABS. It's okay, yeah, but I did spend so much time and money learning how to drive a car that it's now to the point where I'm pushing the limit so much that, the littlest inconsistency or pushing a little bit too hard or a change in track temps or, I didn't realize I was, all the way down to cords on one front tire. That's the difference of, locking it up and going off the end of a track versus keeping it on the pavement.
Honestly,
ABS will be the difference of, setting a blistering lap, but not dying trying to do it.
right.
Yeah.
If you had ABS at Calabogie for the incident, probably would have went differently.
It could have.
Correct.
There was black marks. There's probably still black marks there for 70
There.
feet on the track.
Gravel, grass,
Right.
wall.
It would have slowed down tremendously on the asphalt and maybe would have been slightly
See,
different.
And a big thing, with ABS, as we all know, you can put your foot as hard, but you can still steer.
Right.
Yeah, you can-
Which,
You lock those wheels up, you're
going wherever it's
And pointed.
wherever it's pointed, you're going.
not chirping you, Bradley, but almost every single goddamn session you're out, one corner, whether it's a front or a rear, you flat spot.
Yeah.
And that's why Brad sometimes has the nickname Flat Spot Bradley.
Well, one time, I think I radioed you, or I thought the motor blew up.
Was the oil pan, does the oil pan have a hole in it? It's
Right.
no, that was the right rear tire.
Yeah, or
And
did he blow, the motor and
Right.
exhaust coming in?
he radios and giggling, and he
Giggling.
goes, "Did you guys like that?" It's like, no, I didn't like that because
Not
that's
really.
The silence and then, oops.
and it's like, no, I didn't like that because now the tire's square and you're going to complain that it's out of balance. Right. But no, so ABS is an absolutely huge improvement this year for this car. Hopefully
100%.
it's going to pick up 1, if not 2 seconds on every track because Brad's just going to have that extra
much
confidence
confidence, yeah.
going into corners. And Connie, I know you're listening. Megan, Erica, I know you're listening. It is a big safety thing.
No, it is.
Bradley, 100%. I'm not
why
just
do you-
saying that. I know we joke about that.
But why do you
Oh,
think every street car ever has one?
Right. Well,
Has it in
because
it?
there's literally morons driving cars and they would die. But this different application, this is
No,
a
we're
big
saying, but it
safety
is
thing.
also a safety net as much as it
100%.
is a performance advantage.
And I've always joked, and Brad and Rob's always joked with Connie, yeah, Brad needs a supercharger on this. It's a
So you can
safety
go
thing.
past that car.
Right, so he can get away from the scary cars because
Right,
it's the safety thing. And
Yeah.
okay, well, Connie may have been born at night, but she wasn't born last night. She knows we're idiots, right? But this is definitely a big safety improvement.
No, definitely. I enjoyed my time rummaging through Kenny U-Pull to retrieve that brake module.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
have a good time
And we
doing
got 2 of them.
it. We
Yeah.
did.
What else is different this year?
Clutch.
New clutch this year. I guess subframe clutch. So we'll
Yeah.
touch on the clutch.
Flywheel.
McLeod's.
No, X.
No.
Oh,
X clutch.
X clutch.
Yes.
My apologies.
Twin disc.
Right.
Lightweight clutch, flywheel. What does it weigh, Brad? 28 pounds?
28 pounds or something?
Yeah,
So
from, what was down from like 62 pounds with the LS7 clutch that we had in it. So we're taking like 30 pounds out of the car, plus this thing does spin up pretty quick now.
Yeah, so we'll talk about that quickly. Last weekend,
Yeah.
we had a small tuning session
Yeah, with
Justin from
Definitive Tuning, or was it now, Brad?
Noble tuning.
Noble. No, what's Justin?
Well, it's Technical Tuning,
right, which
and
is
then-
Justin Martin.
which is Justin
who,
Martin.
with the team viewer, Brad's computer, logged in, and he did some charting
Like,
and some mapping to get this to idle now.
it was undrivable.
was undrivable,
Bradley would
yeah.
turn it on and like let the clutch out. It doesn't matter how much you ride the clutch, it would still stall
It wouldn't
because
run.
it has such a lightweight setup in it now.
There's-
and it's
there's no
literally race
momentum
car
to keep
stuff.
it going.
Right.
Yeah.
It's race car stuff. So
Yeah.
we did some tweaking. It took a couple hours. It was raining, it was dirty, it was cold. Finally got it
yeah.
going. ABS was working in the
Yeah,
rain.
we went out there and Brad put his foot to the floor and
Yeah,
went,
I'll send you the video.
Yeah.
Like you can watch it. Like
I've seen it. Yeah.
yeah,
I've
you
seen
saw the video. So he comes by and it's just like he goes by and it's just like and it stopped perfectly. He comes back with it off and he slid by me
went
doing
20
70.
feet by us and yeah.
like it's like okay, well it's clearly working. So that's good. Again, back to the ABS. But yeah, the X clutch and the subframe
was cracked. So
had a few little hiccups in it, so
Yeah.
that's good that got fixed up. Bradley welded it, gusseted it, reinforced it, and Mikey powder coated it, correct?
Yeah, we got it powder coated.
Yeah, so it's all powder coated
Again,
black,
by
nice.
M&P powder coating, awesome. So yeah, it's a lot stronger than it was. We've broken most things on this because yeah, it's a Miata. It still has some little parts, but
The subframe too, from a engineering mechanical perspective, is a gorgeous piece. Like
Yeah.
if you're ever you can't even really at an event really get under it enough to see
No,
it.
not unless it's sitting like this because we're trying to drain oil out of it because it's glittery.
When did that happen?
Grand Bend.
Yeah, that was
R.I.P.
yeah. But it's gorgeous under, just as pretty as it is on top. It is exactly
yeah,
the same underneath.
Yeah, the exhaust, the subframes, all the brackets we made and everything.
Let's talk about that for a second.
What's that?
Spin this big girl around. You're not spinning very well, Scully. Scully sucks at his job. Okay, so you probably can't see it, it's too close. Bradley has redone a little bit of
No, you're good there.
aesthetically pleasing things back here this year. So before, exhaust tips came right here, and this was a little more recessed. It melted at mid-O. The tow truck driver brought it to us. It was hilarious, and he goes, I have a box full of parts. Take what's yours. I found the exhaust.
That was hit by a splitter.
Yeah,
Oh.
I found the end piece, the melted plastic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we got it. So Bradley thought it was a good idea, which I also think was a good idea. Slightly thinking back now, I wish it had suitcase mufflers on it, but he has moved the exhaust away from the
Center ducting.
oil cooler ducting
Yeah.
for multiple reasons, obviously. So the oil cooler isn't 2 billion degrees from the exhaust, and it doesn't melt the ducting for that. The other problem with that is, I'm pretty sure the car's 40 decibels louder now.
Because the exhaust is out here.
I don't
know if we're going from the
I don't
aluminum
know.
to the
We don't-
stainless again. I don't know.
if it's
loud.
from the stainless or if it's just the angle it's on, but it is so loud. Well, for those of you that heard the car last year, you'll hear it very soon. It is so loud. It's like, okay, well, I need earplugs. 'cause
Nothing
it's-
really changed other than
No,
this,
but
this much of the exhaust.
and the clutch.
Yeah, it does
Like,
rip.
It does sound
revs
like an F1 car now.
Like,
when it revs
yeah.
up.
It revs like, for those of you are into NASCAR, it literally revs like a NASCAR. Like they have how big is this clutch? They have like 5-inch clutches, 4-inch
It's a
clutches.
7.25.
Yeah, which is
So
crazy.
it's the second smallest one with the lightest flywheel they offer.
Right. So like
It was
Bradley's
probably a bit much.
gonna have to learn how to drive this again, or Connie, again, it's a safety item. There is a Joker's ported blower that needs about $5,000 worth of work. So if anybody was willing to sponsor that, and it's a safety item again.
To get
Connie.
past those slower cars.
Yeah, to get past the slower cars like Cody and Tom.
Now they're faster.
How far are we into the podcast? Because that 2-minute task took until right now.
I don't know, 40 minutes.
I've been losing my mind over here.
Let me
Yeah, I
see.
can tell you haven't said a word.
We are.
But yeah,
we're
so
45 minutes or 47
Right, so
minutes.
45 minutes. This whole time, it's been automatically connecting to the wrong serial number machine.
Gross.
But then because of that, not letting me connect to that machine.
I'm so glad
And
that
so I had to
I
go.
was over here talking and not doing with that.
Yeah,
Because I would have just closed it. And
I do delete all the software, delete all the devices, and start from scratch and reset it up and link it to my account and reauthorize it to use my email. Like, holy.
If
this
you guys
is
are at
behind the
home,
scenes. This
If
is
you,
how much
if
it
you,
takes.
you guys need your car fixed, call Brad. If you need IT work, call Brad.
If you need anything cut out on a Cricut, you can go F yourself.
go beep yourself.
if you need anything cut out on a Cricut, I'd probably not call
But
Brad.
anyway, all those sponsor decals we've been talking about are
on the way now.
coming right up.
Yeah.
And once we get them all on, we'll go around the car again.
Also, I would like to shout out a non-official sponsor. Huge help with absolutely everything that happens in this shop, whether it comes to the race car, customer cars, Scully's car. Dean at Ireland Custom Engines.
Yes.
Like,
We're
there's
not
no,
allowed to mention him. He doesn't want any more work.
yeah, but don't take your stuff there because
No, absolutely not. He's
he's so busy that he doesn't care. But
Awesome engine.
Dean does phenomenal work. He's very precise, and like,
It's going to be a sad day when he retires.
well,
he
yeah.
can't retire.
He's still got he can retire, but he's still got to build his motors.
Yeah.
He's just not allowed.
You know how many people have probably said that in their life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of them.
Like
So-
grandpa. Like
So he is.
putting small blocks
He's
and big
he's
blocks
got
in
us
it.
out of a couple pickles.
Yeah.
With okay, when do you need it? Well, I'm back on the track in 3 weeks.
All
All right, I'll have it back to you in 2. You got a week to put it in. Promise? Yeah. And it was.
on.
Yes.
And
Phone
we did not miss a session after like 2 engine failures we had. And
Yeah, and it's
did
funny,
not,
like-
did not miss a session.
And like 2 engine failures, none of which were Dean's fault.
No.
Both of them we were dug out of the hole by Dean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he got you a crank. He just had inventory of good
Yeah.
parts.
rods, gaskets, and
Yeah. So huge shout out to Dean at Ireland Custom Engines.
And it's a help. He's 12 minutes down the road.
yeah.
In an undisclosed.
42 minutes down the road.
and Jade that works here. Again, great people.
Yeah.
It's wild how nondescript his shop is. You'd pass it and never think.
Yeah,
Nobody's
he doesn't
allowed to know where it
advertise.
is.
There's not a sign. You try and find that on the internet.
You won't.
There isn't.
Yeah.
That's the way he wants it. So word of mouth has.
Well, that's how a lot of
speaks. That's how the good shops.
that's how a
survive.
lot of stuff works. It's like not trying to pump anybody's tires here or anything, but it's like when was the last time you advertised for something? It's like
Us.
look at the
don't.
chalkboard upstairs. It's full, and it's like, okay, well, I could probably get rid of 3 of those.
Well, even when
Like, how excited are you to do exhaust on a fully undercoated regular cab short box F-150?
It'll be a shame when it catches fire and I burn underneath it.
Well, I think
it's
you're
aluminum.
helping with that project.
Like, I might be retarded that day.
the best part is your entire marketing scheme is right here.
And that's
Like-
literally it.
yeah,
Like
Yeah, but that's it. It's
that makes this.
everything I do is for this, so this can make me the money
To pump back
for
in-
this.
Yeah. Like
And
Sean-
not in the way of like this does not win races to win cash prizes. No.
No.
This catches people's eye and
we
go
get noodles.
yeah. And like
And Jamaican patties.
but it's literally a classic case of like who made that go fast? I want them to make my car go fast.
Well, like Sean and I have, like I've told this story a whole bunch of times, but Sean and I, like as teenagers, knew you guys as the ones with the cool like race car. And so when my clutch went, Sean goes, "Well, why don't you call the Angevaares and see if they'll do it? Like nobody else has touched
Which
it."
is
And
hilarious.
Brad's like, Sean, why did you fucking suggest that, you asshole?
Like we've talked to people from out west in the U.S. who know this green. Oh, that's that green.
One of my
Miata.
favorites was a guy we met at Shannonville. He comes up, he
yeah.
goes, "Are you the guys that build boats?" And we're like, "Yeah." He goes, "Man, that's so sick. Like I follow your YouTube channel because of the boats, and I just knew you had this car because of that." He goes, "I'm visiting my buddy. I'm from out west." He goes, "So that's like northern BC. Everybody's driving these boats in creeks and rivers, right?" He goes, "So I know the boats. I'm in the boat world and followed you guys because you're in Canada." He goes, "It's hilarious to run into you in real life at a racetrack driving the car that started it all." Like that's actually kind of a funny story.
Yeah.
It does. Word gets out. Like word does get around.
It'd be sweet, not that they're ever going to see this, but if Holly Performance and Kong Performance Superchargers would like to sponsor the car,
One day.
we would be more than happy to bolt on a Kong blower to this LS3.
You know what? I don't even need a free blower.
I'll pay
Let me
for half of it.
Let me pay
Shipping.
exactly what it's worth, but in Canadian dollars instead of US dollars, and no duties on top.
Deal.
Perfect.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Also, Holly Performance, if you would like to surprise us maybe with a Dominator X, that would be pretty
Dominator
cool.
would be nice to go with the blower, of course.
Yeah.
That's what
Safety.
this is powered by.
And that's just like a safety item, of course. The
Yeah,
Dominator
safety
and the
first, safety
Kong
first,
blower.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, this is think
safety
of how much
first.
safer this is than a normal one.
Right. Like the Terminator X keeps this motor safe, but imagine how safe it would be with a Dominator.
Way safer.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta ask you something, but the camera can't hear it yet in case it's not right. So I'm just gonna type it, and then I'll get you to read it.
Yeah.
So, many moons ago, Bradley
You
did
smudged it.
steal this car from his mother.
Yes.
And for years, we've joked we're getting Connie a red Corvette. Rob goes, we're not buying Connie a red Corvette because we know Rob will be buying the red Corvette. And 63 split windows are a little more than he wanted to spend.
But they cost about the same amount as this.
Right. But luckily for Connie, someone has found a Miata for her. When this comes out, she will know. Brad just confirmed that. That's what I was.
Yeah.
But yeah, Connie's got a nice Miata, and Bradley, I don't think you're
I
going to
don't
be.
even need to drive it.
I don't think you're going to be allowed to look at it, let alone drive it. You might be able to ride bitch. That's it.
Yeah, that's fine.
The dangerous part is
Take us
it's-
back to the days of her driving me to school in a Miata. It'd be
Right.
Perfect.
So, but the scary part is it's green.
It's already green.
Right. So that's a problem. But
Highland Green NC with
It's
38,000 kilometers, 08 power retractable hardtop GT. It's going to be it's going to be a sweet ride.
mod
gonna
list is going to be nice wheels.
Yeah, probably lowering springs.
Yeah, just to get it nice
Yeah.
fitment.
I don't
and a
know
little bit
if
of ride.
it's been tinted, so if not,
Tint.
Nate,
You're
do
up.
us a favor.
And
There's only a couple windows in it, anyways,
yeah,
right?
maybe a cold air intake.
Yeah.
But like, don't put an exhaust on it for her. Keep it quiet.
Nope. Keep
But,
it
like,
quiet. Keep it
Keep
nice.
it quiet.
Yeah.
You know what? Sticky tires. Nice bronze or gold wheels.
Yes. 100%.
Chef's kiss.
the color too is going to look great next to
And
a
then
vet
you
in
know
the
what?
garage.
You know
It
what
will.
she can do.
Those two colors are going to be a great
Is
color
there
combination.
is there a wing on it?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Okay.
So
Well,
we
if
could
there's
probably
not,
do a
we
little
should
baby.
do a little baby duck
Bill or
and put sorry Brad on it.
Yes.
Just little tiny
yeah,
sorry Brad.
Stay away, Brad.
Yeah,
or-
don't touch.
stay away, Brad.
Don't
Yeah.
touch Brad.
Don't touch Brad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
just
know if
like
anybody can see.
off
Yeah, I don't know
limits.
if they can see,
I don't
but
know if you can see the
right
story.
under here is giant letters that say "Sorry, Mom" on the bottom of the wing.
And that has got stories after stories.
Like, yeah, Brad being a monkey starting his car at 4 a.m.
That is my
after
favorite
the
story.
bar.
Go back a
When
couple
Brad, I think
podcasts
one
to
time
find
Brad,
that.
when this was street legal, had it on the road, and a lady came to, like, nice car, but why does it say sorry, Mom? Didn't you pay your, like, you
She's
know,
like, "What are you sorry for? Not paying off
Pay
your
your
student loans?"
student
It's like,
loan?
"Yeah, that too."
Yeah,
And
that
I was like,
too,
even
but-
worse, it was her car. She goes, "Oh, shame on you."
It's got a 4-foot wing on the back of it and a supercharger on it. And he's doing 200 down George Street.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's exciting for Connie. I'm excited because
Yeah.
that's going to be good.
it's going to be good.
Get Connie a summer car again. And
Yeah. Another,
hopefully-
another car at the car show.
hopefully that will encourage you to drive
Yes.
your car a little more this year.
I'll probably just drive them, yeah.
Yeah, shocker.
It's gonna be, you know what? It's probably going to be more fun.
Yeah,
No.
different.
Different fun.
Different fun for sure.
saying,
And like,
you
it's
can't-
way more fun driving a slow car fast than a fast car slow. His
Exactly.
car is a
An
lot
animal.
of car, and it's also really expensive. So it's like, I understand why he doesn't drive. If I owned it, it probably would have been written off in 2019.
As much as I
Like the way home from the dealership, it would have been
Yeah.
upside down in the
you
Rice Lake.
I would have pulled up next to you and been like, "You're shit slow. Like, let's
yeah,
see it."
Yeah, Scully and his fucking Toyota Corolla or whatever he had.
Salika.
Salika.
Same thing.
Someone will get in the comments and say I'm not pronouncing it right. I got a lot of shit for that. Actually.
Celica.
Yeah, because that's
Is it not Salika?
No, Celica is its
Celica.
actual name. But my parents had one when I was a little kid, and I heard Celica growing up. So
Yeah, it's
to my
Celica.
brain,
There's
that's
Celicas in Canada as well.
And it's like,
Yeah.
is it Audi or is it Audi?
Yeah.
Audi.
It's Audi.
Yeah.
Just-
Is it Mazda or is it Mazda?
It's Mazda.
Mazda.
Right.
Is it
Unless-
GMT 800 or the best truck ever built?
Best truck
Best truck ever built.
There, see?
Or another big one that gets people, and I'm going to get razzed for it hopefully someday, is Porsche or Porsche.
Right.
It's
And
Porsche.
like,
It's definitely Porsche, but
Cigarette or cigarette?
yeah.
Cigarette.
Like, I don't know. People are
hey,
just stupid.
potato, tomato.
Yeah.
What's it to ya?
Yeah.
So Brad's diligently working on graphics, whatever that word is, a big word.
Do you need
you
to
just have
sit
a
down?
My goodness.
He's doing some weeding right now. And
Can we get you a
not the
chair?
stuff you smoke.
No,
Yeah.
no.
That might help
Just put
relax
one
him a
out.
little bit.
Yeah,
though.
so we'll keep it short this week for you guys because I know some people are complaining about these 2-hour episodes listening to Dave yammer.
Oh, this
There-
still has
there
to
he
be a part
goes.
two because we didn't.
There's
talk about
Dave's shout
new
out.
motor.
Where's Drew's?
Oh, Drew's got a couple shout outs.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh, I guess, yeah, you're talking about his truck.
Speaking of Drew, Brad,
Is
he texted me and said, tell Angevaare to answer his goddamn phone. Ask him if he'll be at the shop this week.
Tell him
Nope.
no.
No.
Drew, actually, if you're listening,
We close
Drew's
shop.
not, or Brad's not at the shop. He
We
closed
close
down.
shop actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, in what I think it's May 25th. We're going to be at Mosport.
That is the 24th. Hopefully
Yes,
we're not
May
at the
24th.
Yeah, May 24th, Mosport, first round
DDT.
CSCS.
It's closed for everybody. We're going to do something on our page there. That this is a reminder, an event or something.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
For families
Get it
and
going.
friends, it's 40 minutes for Peterborough.
It is.
Come out. It's a
Come out
good
and
show.
see.
Bring
It's
your
a good
kids.
show.
And
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
food. There's funny competitions. They have noodle eating competitions. Drifting. There's racing.
Yeah.
It's
It is a great day out.
early spring, so it's not crazy hot out.
Yeah.
The only thing I will say,
Get there early.
get there early and wear your goddamn bug spray, because for some reason, DDT.
That
Is
I thought
infested
you were going
with
to say
black
earmuffs,
flies.
because that too.
Yeah, no, bring your earplugs too, because there's a green car, a white car, a yellow car, and usually a black car that are so goddamn loud, especially at pit wall,
Yeah.
and it's almost unbearable.
I have ordered my set of.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Big Who's Your Daddies?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I've had a lot of people will we be able to see you guys, or can we come up? Yeah, you can come right to the pits. Kids want to sit in the car.
Take your
they
pictures.
take a
We've got
picture.
bracelets, stickers.
Yeah.
Scully is likely not, but Scully might be offering rides in the Corvette. 2-step, jumping on the trunk lid. We'll have to
I'll
touch
jump
on this.
the lid. Yeah.
But if you're under like 40 pounds
Crooked.
and
Perfect.
6 years old, you can jump on the trunk lid all you want. We'll just get them those big cushiony shoes.
Perfect.
It's a little goofy because those tiny little letters are so hard.
Meg's Aesthetics.
It's
Meg,
perfect.
we have your
Meg,
we
you-
got your logo done.
Meg, your brother doesn't know how to spell aesthetics or your name.
Other
It
than
starts
that,
with an
looks
A.
great. So we're into this 4 hours of cricketing. He spelled the word aesthetics.
Whoa. Cut me some slack here.
I know we had some technical difficulties.
That looks fucking
So-
horrible.
Yeah, that's awful.
Why?
Yeah, it's pretty goofy, eh?
Why
Yeah,
is there
that's-
such a big space
That's
between the E and the S? What, because it's your sister, you just bully her logo?
That's,
Yeah, okay, we see how it is.
I'm not doing this on the podcast with you.
So, Meg, if you're listening, your brother is kind of an asshole. We know
You
that.
guys
but
can frig the hell off.
We
How
still
about
know who it
that?
is. Also, Meg, if you're still listening, which you're probably not, I'm into the bald spot removal treatment if you want to practice on Brad and
Can I preemptively get that? Because I don't have it yet, but I don't want to get it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work like that. Get in line, bud.
And she can microneedle ass cracks too.
Sorry.
Well, mine starts with my shoulder
Yeah,
blades.
yeah.
Yeah, can I get a full body microneedling?
Well, it wouldn't be micro with you.
Major.
Major needling.
Yeah.
Noodling.
Macro needling.
Is there anything else that we should touch on before we let everyone go to sleep or to work?
No,
First?
I think we're good. We're good. Once we get all the graphics and sponsors on, we'll go around quickly and rename everybody again and
Also,
show the car.
I'll rhyme out the polite ones. So if we could get a vote in the comments below of what we want the intake sticker to say. Scully did a poll on Instagram.
What's a suggestion box?
Suggestion.
And this is what everybody
So-
suggested.
We haven't chosen anything
We
yet.
have got air, question mark. And I'm not saying the inappropriate ones for those.
Because there are a lot of kids and families that
Yeah.
walk up to this car. We
Unfortunately,
can't-
So we're not
unfortunately,
keeping
the
that?
inappropriate ones are the best ones, but
Yeah,
we're
so
a-
like,
we're a
Sean, I know
family
one
show.
of them was you. Cam, I know one of them was you.
There was a few in there that were
Tonka, I know
toasted.
one of them was you. Reese, probably a couple that were you.
Yeah.
Anyways, so got air, question mark. Fresh air only. Incorrect, because usually there's probably race gas going in there.
That's fair.
Okay, so what happens when you're following Lance? He's running.
and I'm
One
secondhand
C12.
smoking his C12.
Yeah, so your car gains
His-
100 horsepower? Or,
Yeah, his MS-109
probably
starts
would.
spraying all
You know
over
what I mean?
me.
It's
Yeah.
like it's spraying methanol.
Yeah, and that'll go right in the intake.
Right.
Thank you, Lance.
Lance, whatever you did to your GTR,
GTR
this
is
year,
helping this
take
one.
it
Whatever
to
you do
your
to your GTR, it helps Brad.
Just stay in front of Brad.
What I do to my Miata won't help your Skyline, but whatever you do to yours might help me.
Right.
And we're gonna sit down and do a podcast at the track with Lance because he's in Chatham, and that's about a 4-hour.
87
That's a
day drive.
200
Yeah.
That's a
So
200-minute
We're looking forward to
per
that.
hour
Looking forward to
drive.
seeing Lance's car. It's
I'm
been-
gonna guess Reese's was $5 sucky suck.
Reese had a yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
that was Reese.
Oxygen, that's good.
yeah.
Whoever did that,
Reese.
that was intelligent.
There's also Reese.
The SKWP logo,
I kind of like that.
Super Killer
Yeah.
Wicked
Yeah,
Podcast.
like do that in there in green on that would be.
should
I'm
do
willing
that.
to admit,
Yes.
it took me way too long to figure out what that meant.
Super
Like,
Killer
just
Wicked
way too
Podcast.
long. The SKWP logo, I'm thinking, SKWP, what the fuck?
I thought it was something rude. I'm thinking I was going to Google it. Then,
Like, I literally Googled it.
yeah, that's us.
I literally promise I Googled it. And I'm like,
And what came up?
like
And then
random
what-
shit, but that's when it clicked. I'm like, oh,
What about this? Is this stupid? Have like 4 stick people of us. Brad is the driver. Me as a dad beside
Like
you
what
guys
they put on
other
the
side.
back
Just
of
stick people.
Little
go-
car or little
So
cartoon.
you as the
Little
dad
cartoon.
to your 3 sons?
like what
Yeah.
like what you'd put on the back of like
Oh,
a
yeah.
Caravan.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Like yeah.
Fuck you and your stick family.
Yeah.
Yeah. So something like that.
That's
but,
not
but,
actually-
But make it like us. So we, you guys with the beard and stuff, and us and. me with
And
the-
not to get all sappy, but like we can't just put us 4. Like
No, there's actually
There's
if
way
you start
too-
doing that, there's a lot
there's
of
way
people
too
that
many
gotta get
people
in
we'd
that.
have to
You're
car.
gonna have to go twin turbo with double intakes then for the rest of the
Yeah.
day.
you heard it here first, folks.
Rob's going to supply that. Also, a couple more I'd like to touch on. Bumbleclat. That was funny. So we'll touch on that quick. Last year, Shannonville. I'm talking to Brad on the mic, and he goes, hang on, somebody's coming up. And he must have just stayed on the button. And I hear, what engine's in that? Brad goes, LS3. And then you just hear, Bumbleclat! And Brad and I started giggling. And I was like,
didn't-
what?
I didn't hear that.
What just happened?
No, you and I were off. I don't know where the fuck
And then
we were.
he explained it again, and I was like, that's the funniest thing ever. So I sent Scully that one.
And
That's cool.
yeah,
I think either, Killer Wicked, Super Killer Wicked, something would go good in there. Like, yeah, there is some funny ones on there,
But
they are a little,
lot of kids
little
do,
vulgar.
yeah.
And
or
like,
I did get the suggestion, just literally a cigarette, like
Like
a
with
yellow,
the smoke going
like
in.
a yellow
Yeah.
butt, white dart, little smoke coming out.
with the end being like on fire and smoke
And
going that
sucking
way.
into the-
Yeah.
Sager drive shaft. That was
That's
that
cool.
was
That
cool.
was
super
yeah,
cool.
I like that.
Do
yeah.
we do that?
No.
Quick? Why?
Is this not a pain in the ass to get the drive shaft out of this?
No.
That's a
Yeah.
Why is there so many mosquitoes in here?
Yeah, I know. We left the door open for like 2 minutes too long.
Apparently. Yeah. So, anyways, that's that in a nutshell. What are these? The spats?
I don't know if the camera
Yeah.
can actually see. It might be blocked by the wing.
That's fine. They don't need to see this
Fair.
because this is top secret information that they're never gonna.
That
know.
might help GTR owners.
Yeah, it's gonna help Lance Underpants. Does he know we call him that?
I don't think so.
he does
Okay,
now.
Lance.
He does now.
Lance, we call you Lance Underpants because it's funny, but
Lance is a great dude.
I'm jealous of your car.
Yeah.
Bradley, when are you gonna one up him and make a carbon fiber hardtop?
How do you know this isn't? Whatever we do
'Cause
to our
I've-
hard top is
I've lifted it off the car before.
it is a lot lighter.
Yeah, but it's still heavy.
Yeah. He ain't heavy, he's my hard top.
Oh, what else? We got 9 Lives Racing, obviously.
Yes, the wing, 9 Lives Racing.
Second best in the business.
Wow.
What's better, 10 lives?
Yeah.
Fair.
Thought so.
11 Lives Racing.
Yeah. So yeah, we're looking forward to a good season.
Also, one more thing. If VP Racing Fuels would like to, I don't know, maybe send us a couple 50-gallon
Even just a
barrels.
sample pack or something
Yeah,
would be
just try it.
nice.
Just to try it, just give it a little suckle, you know?
Yeah.
just a little taste. More than happy to be accepting that.
Yeah,
so.
We could do some R&D for that.
Yeah.
100%. You want to see a 5.3 with it? You want to see a
5.7.
LS1 with it? You want to see an LS3
6.2
with
with
it?
the blower.
You want to see an LT4 with
Yeah.
it? We'll try it on Craig's car first, of course. Yeah, because I don't want
Because
to
the
hurt
ice
your
cream
car.
is melting.
Yeah. That would probably keep the ice cream cooler.
Yeah.
Cooler intake temps.
Yeah, put the ice cream right there.
Yeah.
But I think we'll like I say, we'll revisit once we get all the sponsors on and done, and then
Yeah, once we get
gonna
into
be-
the more nice weather, track day, whatnot.
and then we'll have once race season starts again, we'll have a lot of content. We'll do it in
yeah.
the trailer. We'll just
Yeah,
we
Scully-
like Scott, Shadpole would be awesome to chat with. Tim, all the guys kind of in Brad's group, and
I'm getting
David again.
Yeah.
Milk for Cigarettes. We'll have him.
Milk for Saggers.
Yeah, an update on his car, which I'm excited to see go after
I'm excited
his
to see how
fire.
it does.
Yeah, I think it's he's been street driving it. Putting
I
some
saw
street-
that.
yeah, putting some
respect.
street miles on it, which is good.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well, see, Brad, if he can drive that on the street, you can drive yours on the street.
I don't.
Your dad just told you could. So
Yeah, I just don't disagree.
yeah. Just make sure that you're in a different country when he's driving it.
Make sure you got a good battery. Start this after the installs.
It doesn't stall. It's just a matter of learning.
All right.
You guys are jerks.
What have I ever done to you?
What have I ever done to you?
Anybody got any pork chops?
All right.
Wrap
Well,
it up.
We'll end it.
I think that's
Thank
it
you.
for tonight.
Thank you. And
Yeah.
again, thanks to the sponsors. It really, really, really helps.
It does.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a whole team thing.
Thanks for listening.
Yes,
If you're
thank
still
you
listening,
very much
thanks
for listening.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to everything. And yeah. Bradley, we need the clap.
You got what?
This is a bad time. Okay, here we
Okay,
go.
we'll
Well, at least he did it.